You're locked in with the Innovators. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell. What's going on? You locked in with the Innovators YouTube. You already know I got the best interviews right here, man. Shout out to my sponsor, St. Ives Blunts. Make sure to get you one of those. You already know I got I got the Bay Area, really the top guy with the R&B out the Bay, man.
Man.
I got my guy, Derek King. How you doing, bro?
Yes, sir, man. How you doing, man? My guy. You know, it's my brother right here, if y'all don't know.
You feel me? I gotta say this just before we started. You are like one of the original to come with me.
Come on.
And I mean, so far back that like the dudes who filmed the interview, like I don't even think I was able to put it out the right way. Like
yeah.
you a real original innovator, bro. So
Come
I appreciate
on,
you for coming back.
I'll pull up.
New
anytime.
album, Pressure. You feel me? How you feeling right now?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm just glad that the album is fine.
Thanks.
Oh shit!
I'm fine. Siri the feds.
Yeah, I know.
Nah, like I said, man, I'm just glad that the album is out and you know, everybody is tuned into it. I'm just excited to see which songs is, you know, everybody's picking and which ones is gonna be their favorites. So right now that's all I'm doing, but I'm feeling pretty well though.
I gotta ask you. It's a hot topic right now. How you feel about the coronavirus?
Oh man, the coronavirus. I ain't gonna lie, it's a very serious situation, but at the same time, I feel like what this did was just humbled and showed people. You know what I'm saying? What you really got going on. Like, what's real? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is what you was doing real or was it, you know what I'm saying, fiction?
Yeah.
So it's like, I feel like this really got a chance to sit everybody down and just to give everybody like a real life check.
Yeah.
And really told them like, okay, you know what I'm saying, what you doing with your life? Because it ain't gonna lie, it hit me. I'm like, shoot, without the, you know what I'm saying, the clubs, like the clubs, if you really think about it, the clubs was really like, that was a big part of just music, period, or just the concerts and stuff.
Yeah,
that's a big part of it because I was telling people like you can't drop a record and go to the club and promote the record no more. Now you got to drop the record and figure out which way you can go viral. You know what I'm saying? Versus of a organic. Yeah. Let's just spin it in the club until you know what I'm saying it goes. So it's like it's that I feel like that for sure. Corona didn't kind of messed with the music industry in that way for sure.
Yeah, I know you miss performing. I done seen you before. I know you turn it up, man.
Yeah, oh man, I'm hungry for a stage right now, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I think it looked like we trended towards opening back up a little bit.
Facts.
I know you ready to get back on the stage.
Facts.
Would you take the vaccine?
Nah. I'm cool. Probably I'm gonna wait until like it's like 100% cool before I take that.
Yeah. I feel you. The only reason I be asking people that because my mom pretty much asks me every day if I'm gonna take it. Not even asking me to take it. She's saying take that motherfucker.
Yeah, but I don't know what is it doing different. Like what is the vaccine?
The vaccine is it keep you solid for 3 months or whatever. And basically, that's why even the world, they trying to open shit back up now because everybody getting the shot. So they like...
Because Texas is open, right?
Yeah. But Texas never really shut down, though. Niggas was going to
Atlanta
Texas.
Either. Atlanta never did
the
either.
whole time.
Yeah. I'm already doing it. I got to get to the A.
Tell me, how did you grow up? Were your parents around? What was it like?
Yeah, my parents, I was blessed enough to have both parents in my life. Was raised just to, just respect, loyalty. I'm big on that, you know what I'm saying? And big on just people, just, you know what I'm saying? Just courage, all that. So me being raised like that, I was raised just to be your own boss, never to work for nobody. Like, I always was taught that. Like, my mom owned a real estate company. My dad, he owned his own landscaping company. My grandpa owns his own restaurant. My sister owns her own hair salon. So, like, around me, it was just taught to be your own boss. Don't work for nobody. So with that being said, it's like I always tried to figure out ways to where I could be my own boss. If it was selling candy, if it was, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, anything that I could be, okay, I'm running this. You know what I'm saying? Which I was having studio time going in and out my crib. So that's what really got me into making music because I used to engineer for everybody. Okay. So it was like, okay, boom. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make my money this way. Everybody want to rap. Yeah. Got into it that way.
That's hard. Nah, that's hard
getting
for sure.
into it.
how often is it that you when you meet somebody or when you have a relationship with somebody that they have the same like loyalty and morals for loyalty as you?
It's rare. That's why when I do meet certain, you feel me, I do get that.
Yeah.
I embrace it and then I fuck with them just
Yeah.
because it's just like it's rare. It's kind of hard to find that. It's hard to find
Yeah.
somebody that's genuinely fucking with you just for genuinely fucking with you and not trying to fuck with you for certain reasons.
Yeah.
But in that aspect, that's why when you do find certain motherfuckers out here and you do find them genuine motherfuckers, I just try to embrace it and just keep them close because it's rare to hard and it's hard to find out here.
I'm starting to realize, like, nowadays, it'll be somebody who you barely knew or you know for, like, 2 months who would be more solid than a nigga you might have known since you was
I feel
10.
I ain't gonna lie because the nigga that knew you when you was 10 know you as that nigga that was 10. You know what I'm saying? This new nigga that you meeting is giving you that respect as what you want. That nigga that you know for hella long ain't gonna give you that star respect because he feel like he know you. So that's why you kind of see when people get hella big, they kind of branch off with different motherfuckers because everybody's giving them that respect. Yo niggas from the hometown ain't ready to give you that respect yet because they still looking at you as a little bro. BR nigga, you ain't doing nothing enough for me to be, you feel me? You be my big homie. That's how niggas look at it. You my big homie if niggas start showing you respect, but it's like it ain't even that aspect. At all. So that's how I feel. I feel like it's just new niggas gonna give you more kind of respect.
Nah, real shit. How would you describe the Northern California music scene right now?
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like we trying to come back in my brain. I feel like right now it's kind of like the Raw Waves, the Tussies, it's kind of more on that side. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm not really hearing what you hearing out this way
about the Bay. I mean, it's some shit coming out the Bay for sure.
Shout out Capolo, that's my
Capolo
dog.
doing this thing. Shit.
JT the fourth.
Yeah, shout out JT for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Bandana. You know what I'm saying? We out here.
It's a lot of talent out the Bay though, for sure. I feel like it's a lot of like niggas that's up and coming too though. So I feel like it's a good space. I feel like the Bay got to get its like superstar like.
Yeah, and man, I don't know. I mean, I feel like we for sure got that. The Bay got a lot of talent, and the Bay has like a lot of potential. But I feel like in the Bay sometimes we kind of like overlook that, and then people kind of want to be bigger than the other artists to where it's like it's kind of like crabs in a bucket sometimes. Not saying the Bay is like that. The Bay is nowhere. You feel me? But it's just like you got some artists that is like that to where they don't want to see you. You know what I'm saying? Get bigger than them. So it's kind of like, all right, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Should it be like that though, or
should never be like that?
We should all just get the money.
Man, we should all get the money, bro.
I think it's enough money for everybody.
It's for sure enough money for everybody. Cause I look at it like this, cause I get comparisons to Kalen for real. So it's like, okay, Derek King, Kalen for real. It's like Bay LA type of thing. I could have been an artist to where it'd be like, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't mess with Kalen for real. Nah, nah, bro. That's the homie. You know what I'm saying? I'm embracing that to where, okay, y'all think we similar? Let's do a record. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the fans what they want. So that's why you hear on this album Pressure. you got 2 records, you know what I'm saying? Me and Kalen for real.
I like that. Nah, for sure. Nah, I think that's smart. You feel me? You gotta work with who the fans think you should work with. You feel me? For sure. Can you describe yourself? Like, how would you describe yourself?
Artiste.
I
don't know. I mean, cause I was just saying this earlier. I don't feel like I got a genre yet. I feel like it's a genre, but I can do so much on different genres to where it's like I just gotta get niggas to hear it though, in that aspect. But I got some shit, so I just right now in my brain I describe me as just an artist.
I rock with that for sure. Can you talk about the pros and cons of being an artist?
Pros is, I feel like the pros is just being creative. You know what I'm saying? Just having that free. You know what I'm saying? You getting that free time just to create as an artist. You know what I'm saying? And it's an artist out there. It's no gate, it's no level, it's no block, like it's no height to where how creative you can be.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the more creative you can be, the more different that should be, and then it'd be like, oh shit, that's different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what make people tie into that when it's so different.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's a pro. I feel like the con, I don't know. It's a lot of cons that come with this, bro. But I don't know. I mean, the good outweigh the bad for sure. But it's a lot of cons. I can't think of one right off the top. But it's a lot of cons.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Have you ever had a normal job?
I worked for my family restaurant.
Yeah.
When I was younger, but I never had like a real boss. if that makes sense, I never had like a real boss.
That's cool. If you can get it like that, I think that's solid too. Though,
I mean, that's how I was, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. That's how I was raised, bro.
Yeah.
No boss, bro. Nobody was working for nobody in my house.
Yeah.
They was all working for themselves. So it was like, that's in front of my face. I'm not finna go come in the house with an application and everybody, you know what I'm saying, hiring other people. I'd rather work for my parents in that aspect.
Exactly.
So it was
sure.
it wasn't even, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, I would do the same for sure.
Thanks.
Do you think that fame and the spotlight is it good or bad?
I feel like it's some pros and cons with it too. Just because the pros with the fame, you can get a lot of free stuff with it. No cap. Sure. But the cons with it is, you just got everybody in your business.
Yeah.
And then it's like, if you a person that don't like everybody in your business, then I feel like this is probably not the right place. You probably got to be a writer or a producer or something. That's how you can still be in the scene and be behind the scene if you a writer.
But if you're an artist, people can
you're going to have everybody in your
drama.
Man, you're going to have everything from if you got a relationship to if you don't like somebody to if they don't like you. It's like everybody got an opinion on you. Then you got to worry about what you say to certain people so you don't seem like no assholes. Because they think when you just famous that everything go like, yo, human, you not supposed to do nothing. Like you say F you to somebody, oh, you're just the worst person ever. You got anger problems. You just, you know what I'm saying, you don't know how to control yourself. Then all it's like, bro, we're not trained dogs. Nobody puts us through
nobody's perfect.
Yeah, nobody's perfect at all.
Yeah.
So that's what I say about it.
How did people react to you when you first started making music?
I feel like it was for sure like a not for sure thing for people. Like, people thought it was just like how I thought, a hobby. It was just like, okay, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I got good feedback. Like, people was saying like I was a dope, because I started off as a rapper. So they saying like, you feel me, I could rap and all that. So when I was getting that confidence, I kind of just kept catering to it. Yeah. And then when I just kept catering to it, it was like I started really, really liking it to where it was like, now I'm up countless hours. You know what I'm saying? Just working on different stuff. Now I'm on YouTube, how to mix vocals, how to, you know what I'm saying, how to make me sound like this artist. You know what I'm saying? Like what EQs does, you know what I'm saying? This, you feel me? Like how different. It's just heck of stuff that when you really find a passion for something, you start digging in deeper. Yeah. Real deeper. That's, you feel me? That's with everything.
Yeah. Nah, I like that. I think that's dope. I think it's tight that you know, like, all aspects of it. Like, you can make yourself sound how you want yourself to sound. Yeah. Instead of like asking the engineer like, hey, I want to sound like this, but can't really explain it. You feel me?
I feel like having your own studio is key. Yeah. You can't be a basketball player with no hoop court at your house. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna practice your jump shot? Yeah. So it's like with a studio, you might have an idea at 3 a.m. Yeah. What you gonna do? Call the engineer? You gonna record a voice memo? Yeah. Nah, you gotta get up, put that down, you know what I'm saying? And you gonna get your work done quicker, and you gonna be in a way different bag. Yeah. Cause you got it 24/7 versus from 8 to 12. You know what I'm saying? On Monday and Wednesday. Yeah. You got 24 hours every day.
And if you need to knock out a feature, you can.
Oh man, I save so much money doing that.
That's all your cheese right there.
I save so much money doing that. Instantly.
You also been getting into the writing game. Yeah. How is that?
Man, I kind of really just wanted to dig deeper into that writing, like since like 2 years ago, cause like before I was working with my producer T. Kelly. He was really writing most of my stuff. It was co-writing, and then me and him kind of, you feel me, fell out, but then we got back cool. But then I was forced to start writing on my own.
Yeah.
Like when me and him fell out, I was forced. It was
Yeah.
like, okay, you feel me? Who gonna help you now?
Yeah.
So now I had to get in my bag and really be like, all right, boom. Let me start studying different artists. So I start picking different artists that I like and start just listening versus, well, I start dissecting records versus just listening to records.
Yeah.
So it's like when I hear a record, I'm listening to pocket, cadence. How is they coming on this fourth bar? Like, how is he changing? Okay, boom, he got harmonies towards the end with the pre-hook.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He builds towards the end of the pre-hook. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just different things that I dissect and I listen to versus just, oh, this song slap.
Yeah.
That's how you gotta kind of do it when you write. You know what I'm saying? You gotta dissect a record. And it sucks sometimes because you don't want to dissect every record.
Yeah.
It's just like I feel like it's like a person that shoot movies.
Yeah.
And when they go look at a movie, they looking at the cuts. They like focused in on all the cuts and oh, bro, you could have did this. That's how I listen to music to where it's like, damn, my ear is so like, you know what I'm saying? To where I'm catching flaws and shit. Oh, he could have did that better. He could have did this better.
Yeah.
So
Nah, I think with anything when it's your craft, you gonna be like hella critical. Would you say that you are your biggest critic?
Yep. 110, cause it's some stuff that it's to this day that I got in my Pro Tools that probably won't come out, but I might play it for somebody and they be like, bro, why you ain't putting this out?
Yeah.
And it's just like with me, I might not been in that vibe. Like it's so many times where I just stopped because my vibe wasn't, you feel me? But then I play it for somebody and then I keep going because they be like, bro, no, you tripping, bro. This going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
So yeah, for sure.
Do you think it's hard for like an R&B artist at the Bay to get recognized? Do you think like people are sleep on Bay Area R&B?
For sure.
Yeah.
I feel like that 110 because the Bay is just hyphy.
Yeah.
So it's like, how you gonna mix R&B and hyphy?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So when you go and you thinking, okay, we going like this. So when you go to the Bay, it's the Lil Bean, the Zay Bang, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that got you like this, you ain't really on that type of R&B vibe when you go to the Bay.
Yeah.
So it's like you gotta kind of bring that, you know what I'm saying, and show them.
Yeah.
Like, nah, we really go crazy in this R&B.
Yeah.
Shout out Marquis Basie, Raven Justice. You know what I'm saying? They holding it down for us, just for the R&B wave too.
Yeah.
So I feel like for sure, it's kind of hard.
Nah, real shit for sure. Do you have any advice for up and coming R&B artists?
Stay consistent, and study. Like whatever R&B that you like, study it. You know what I'm saying, and really get into it versus just trying to do whatever to get on. Like if you gonna do R&B, understand the highest of R&B, then dumb it down.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like understand how to make a real R&B record, and then you dumb it down to where, okay, no, we probably don't need this many harmonies.
Yeah.
Probably don't need to sing as much on this part.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when you know it and you at that cap, can't nobody fuck with you.
Yeah.
So that's how I look at it.
Nah, real shit. Can we talk about the Tetris record?
For sure.
You sent me that record before you put it out, and you was like, "This gonna be a hit."
Facts.
So I wanna. You definitely called that one. When was it with the record that you realized like this shit finna blow up?
When did I feel like it was gonna blow up, or when did I feel like it was a hit?
Up?
Oh, when I feel like it was blowing up. Oh man, when Billie Eilish did the dance, soon as she did the dance, everything changed. Like it was like over legit. It was like 48 hours. I was getting calls from labels, everything. It was just like 48-hour turnaround. Like views start going up, like everything, bro. And it was like, it was crazy how powerful she was to have that much power on just a post.
Yeah.
Like what?
How does it feel in that moment?
Man, I was running around my house. I was running, no cap. Like I took my phone. I see she posted it just the first time. She just screenshotted it, and I'm like, oh snap, she screenshotted it.
Yeah.
And then I'm calling my manager. I'm like, bro, Billie Eilish screenshot Tetris did it. She posted it on her story. Yeah. He like, what? I'm like, yeah. And then I'll go back to the thing. And then she start dancing. She dancing with the bagels. This all same night. It's like she went back to back where she was listening to the record. Yeah. Then she went back just to do the dance. Yeah. So I was like, whoa, she's showing so much love. Yeah. So I tapped in with her. I'm like, bro, you go crazy. I appreciate that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't got to show that much love. Like,
Yeah.
you could have just posted it on that and just
Yeah.
been, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's how I knew she really liked the record.
Yeah.
When she was just, and then she posted it more times after that. Like, she didn't just post it,
That's
just the
crazy.
bagels.
Did you tell her, like, hey, what's up with the collab or nah?
Oh, yeah, of course. 110. I try to reach out for sure for the collab, but you got to kind of be realistic. Billie Eilish on the Tetris.
Yeah.
I mean, it would have to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was kind of,
It
it wouldn't really work out, but I mean, it was worth the shot.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask for sure.
Nah.
For sure.
That's hella funny. When you have a record that's like so monumental for you, do you feel like pressure as far as like the next song? You feeling like, damn, my next one gotta be.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. To be real, I had play set up right after Tetris.
Yeah, which
like,
was fire.
You know what I'm saying? Right on. Like I kind of knew what I was kind of doing. Not even to sound like that. It was just kind of like all right, boom, Tetris is going. Now let me start teasing play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let me start. All right, now in these meetings.
Yeah.
Playing Tetris, but I'm finna start getting them ready for play.
Yeah.
Tetris is already out there.
Yeah.
Now let me get them ready for
the
play.
next one.
So I feel like we did. I set that one up good, but you know, it was just some fumbles with that. But I feel like that record too. Play, shout out, play.
I remember when you did. We was this what fucking 2019 because when shit happened in 2020, you did Tetris
sure.
at fucking Rolling Loud and that shit went crazy. I remember I was doing an interview in like one of the sweet boxes, and I could hear your shit from the fucking. I was like,
bro.
damn.
Yeah, it was. I ain't gonna lie, I was so juiced to perform that, bro. I'm like, I know this is gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
And the crazy part is when you do Rolling Loud, everybody that know Rolling Loud, it's 3 stages, so it's like. You don't know what fans is gonna come for you. It's cause you got Megan Thee Stallion. Everybody going at the same time. So I think my same time was with somebody. And then before, when I first went out there, it wasn't that many people. So I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Like, sheesh, this finna be good. It's gonna be light at Rolling Loud. But I'm like, all right, man, fuck it, I'm finna just rock.
Yeah.
But by the end, till I got to Tetris, but that thing,
packed.
my mom was like, she started in like, she was standing in the middle.
Yeah.
And then by the time Tetris was over, she was surrounded.
Yeah.
So like, she was in back of the crowd.
Yeah.
By the time Tetris was over, she's in the middle of the crowd because
seen the crowd.
everybody started running over there. Like, you feel me? So that was a great feeling.
Yeah,
Great
that
feeling.
shit was hella tight. If someone never heard your music, which record would you tell them to listen to?
Like, just one record?
Just one record.
Damn. See? I don't know. Because I can't say Tetris. So is it if they already heard Tetris or they didn't hear Tetris?
They didn't hear Tetris.
And
Would
it's
you
just,
still tell them Tetris or would you tell us something else? You got some shit.
I know, that's what I'm saying. But it's like, should I play Tetris to see if they know me? Or do I play a new record?
They ain't never heard the record. This is gonna be their first impression. So you like,
I might do Tetris. Tetris is a good solid, like, strong record, I feel like.
Yeah.
So I might do Tetris. But I feel like I got so much records that's like like way more growth. Like, that's why I feel like with this album that's out right now, I feel like it's a lot of growth.
Yeah.
A lot of growth.
Nah, for sure. You can definitely see the growth. What is your process like for selecting beats and working on lyrics for your songs?
With beats, I gotta hear, like, it gotta really speak to me, no cap. Like, I can't forcefully do no beat. Like, if somebody send me a beat, I gotta really mess with it. So it's just like, I go in, you know what I'm saying? I freestyle mostly all of it. I don't really like writing because, like I said, it's a vibe. Like, you can't go in there and I don't like the writing thing. I feel like you really just boxing yourself in when you write because it's so, you know what I'm saying? But when you going off a vibe, it's more free. It's like you really could say anything and it might come out clean. And if that don't work, I'm going to change it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Versus being stuck with what you wrote.
Yeah.
To where it's like you think it is so in depth because you wrote it down that it sticks.
But you can't change,
that you can't change it. But really, when you really in that vibe and it don't work, I'm changing that.
Yeah.
Cause you're not sold on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Yeah, you're not locked into it.
You're not locked into it.
Yeah.
So that's how I write. That's how I like to do it.
And as far as beats, are you taking beats from whoever? You got your certain producers you only fuck with? Like,
I mean, if it's slap, I go off if it's slap. It ain't no like, you know what I'm saying? But
a random person can just send you a beat?
And if it's slap, I mess with it. I didn't mess with a lot. I met a lot of producers of me just looking through my email,
Yeah.
me just checking my Instagram out sometimes and just listening to it. So for sure, I'm not locked into where just one producer. It's for sure. If you got a beat and it slaps, send it to me.
Let's talk about the new project, Pressure. You can find that on all streaming platforms.
Thanks.
What was the mindset overall for the project?
Foot on niggas' necks.
Yeah.
Like, self-explanatory with Pressure. It's just like, I'm finna just drop heat. Yeah. And it's like, after this, I'm not finna stop. Like, I don't want to stop. I don't see no reason to stop.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's what I felt like with me and with my career. I felt like a lot of consistency was lacked. So it was like, now, that's why I called it Pressure, because it's like, now it's a rap. It's like, now y'all got to feel me.
Applying that pressure.
Yeah, applying that.
You also dropped some cannabis product with the project, right?
Yeah, facts.
What was the mindset for that?
Shout out, yo, made them look. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, so my guy from back home, I'm gonna just say yo. My guy from back home, he came up to me with this dope idea, and he was just like, bro, like, I wanna how do you feel about, are promoting, you know what I'm saying, promoting weed. I see you smoke now. So he was like, yeah, I'm saying, what you want to do? And then I'm like, man, actually, I got an album coming out called Pressure. He didn't even know that. That's why I feel like God and everything be lining stuff, bro. It's crazy, because it's like, you didn't know I had a project called Pressure, and you hit me randomly talking about, bro, I want to promote, you know what I'm saying, you with some weed, because you feel me, you know what I'm saying, it's tapped in. So he said, I want to promote it. So I'm like, all right, it's good. Like, let's do it. Project called Pressure. He didn't know that. So it's like, we called Pressure. Let's make it work.
It was Pressure. I can give my stamp on that for sure.
Oh yeah, we got that too if you need it.
What was the process for putting the project together, though? How many songs did you make, and like, how are you selecting the records? Is it just you selecting them? You have a team of people going through it with you?
It's really just me, and it just goes off of what records I feel like is just hitting the hardest. Yeah. It's really, I kind of go off of just whichever, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just, whichever songs I'm playing in my car the most, that's the ones I'm throwing on the album. Yeah. So, like, whichever ones that after the studio I can't stop listening to, or it's like, all right, boom, I'm sending it out to different people just to get ears on, and people hitting me back like, oh, bro, this is fire. That's how I kind of, like, choose it. I just get vibes and get feels off of it, really.
Do you have a favorite record on the project?
Man, that's like asking a father, does he have a favorite child? You know what I'm saying? Cause you made all these records, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I could say, like, the one that I'm slapping the most is probably New Way. Yeah. New Way is probably the one I'm slapping the most.
Who did production on the project?
Man, we got Chris O'Bannon on there doing production. We got my boy DTP doing production. Yeah. I don't want to miss nobody. We got dang, who else is doing the production? It's gonna hurt me in the head if I don't figure it out. DTP, we got Chris O'Bannon. And then, man, I ain't gonna lie. We got a few more people. There's a few more people in there, but I can't think of it.
Can we expect another project this year?
Of course. Okay. At least like 2 more.
Okay, for
sure.
No cap. It's still early in the year, so
no cap. Yeah, I like that for sure.
Overall, what did you want the fans to hear from the music?
Growth. For real. I want them to understand, the level up, and understand, like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't the same Derek from a few years ago. Yeah. Like I was telling my boy Rich, shout out Rich in here, but I was telling Rich, like, people be putting me in I'm known for the club. You know what I'm saying? I'm known to be the club artist. You know what I'm saying? But I'm kind of tired of that. Yeah. I'll be wanting to talk some real shit, but it's like people don't want to listen because they just put me in this box of, all right, Derek King. When you hear Derek King, that's club. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. But with this project that I got out, I feel like it gave a little bit of both, so people could kind of understand. They should understand when you listen to this project. You should understand the side of, okay, his pen then got way deeper. Yeah. And then on the other side is, okay, he's still doing that club. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just best of both worlds.
Yeah, I like that. I like that for sure. In 2020, you dropped 2 projects, 25, and let's be honest.
Yeah.
Did the pandemic come into like any consideration when you were thinking about releasing?
Yeah, actually, I dropped a project. Let's be honest, was dropped on the day George Floyd passed away. R.I.P. George Floyd.
R.I.P. George Floyd. Yeah.
So yeah. So man, I didn't even mean to do that.
Yeah.
So that kind of like, I kind of couldn't promote. You know what I'm saying with that, but I kind of it was for the right reasons. You know what I'm saying, Black Lives Matter and everything. So it was for the right reasons, but yeah. So that kind of hindered that album, but
sure.
like I said, I'm back and I'm better. So
Yeah. No, time.
you gotta come back 110%. That's it.
Do you have any goals for the 2021 musically?
Yeah, I got goals for sure. Yeah, man, I want to get this plaque. Like I feel like I'm close to a plaque if I just, you know what I'm saying, stay with this tunnel vision that I've been keeping on my shoulders.
Yeah.
And then just staying consistent. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's another goal for me. It was a lot of goals. Like I had a goal of losing weight. Finally did that. So that man, like you know what I'm saying, that was a big goal for me. So I hit that one. But for 2021, I say a plaque. I need a plaque.
Yeah.
For sure. And I want to write. I want to get more placements with different artists. Like I want to write for other artists.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, time to get that bag for sure.
For sure. That's how you start sprinkling your sauce around the industry.
Yeah.
When you start getting them placements.
Yeah. How you feel about tricking?
Yeah. First off, it ain't chicken if you got it.
Okay.
But at the same
All right,
time,
let them know.
No. Let me clarify that. Let me clarify that. Got Rich looking crazy. Let me clarify that. Nah, like they said, man, no cap. It ain't tricking if you got it because you gotta look at it like this. If you go out to eat with a female, she gonna pay?
Is she gonna pay?
Yeah.
Nah, if we on a date, I'm gonna pay.
Well, why does a date have to be considered a date? Tricks date?
Nah, but I mean, I feel you. Tricking. I don't think a dinner date is tricking though.
Okay, so about a hotel.
For what?
For her to stay in. Is that tricky? You buying a hotel for y'all to stay in or for y'all to go somewhere?
I mean, if you hit it, nah. If you just in there chilling, and you just in there bringing roses, and you ain't doing nothing, y'all just sit there. I'm there like, bro, you tricking out right now.
Chicken. Okay. I mean, I look at it, but look though. But what if it ain't hurting that nigga pocket?
He probably don't give a fuck.
So it ain't tricking to him.
Yeah.
It's tricking to a nigga that can't do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga probably couldn't do that. You probably look at your bank account, look at what a nigga spent on a female, be like, bro, I'd never do that because you know what I'm saying. But the nigga that spent this, like, bro, it's only blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about this. So it's different levels. I ain't gonna lie, it's different levels, bro.
What about you? You don't mind? You would you buy a girl a Birkin bag though?
Oh man, if you my girlfriend,
yeah. If
for
it's
sure.
your girlfriend.
My girl, probably for sure.
Yeah.
110.
But not like a random chick.
I ain't no random right now. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Cool right there.
Nah, how you feel about snitching?
Oh yeah, no. It's ugly. No, you don't do that.
Yeah.
That's just like cold. You don't do that.
Real shit.
It's just out the wall, out the window. You don't do that.
If not music, what would you be doing right now?
Damn. If I wasn't doing music, I'll probably be no cap. So, I'm trying to think. Cause it's like, what do I do besides music? It's like really right now, music is just 100% me. I feel like if I wasn't doing music, I'd probably be getting in something like if it was shooting music videos or just shooting or just doing something musically. If it was like, I don't know. It had to be around it.
Designing or anything?
Probably. Yeah.
Clothes?
Probably. Yeah. Probably. I probably would. Would. But I had to find a passion for it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Do you have any like business aspirations outside of music that you want to like take on?
Yeah, I got a pizza shop coming out
Oh, that's hard.
called Munchie's Pizza. I ain't gonna talk too much about it, but
Yeah.
well, I'll tell you a little much. It's a pizza shop with chips. Like it's like your favorite desire on a pizza. So I don't know if you ever in like high school, if you ever like had a pizza and then you crushed up the chips.
Yeah.
And then you poured it on top with like the ranch and all like that.
Yeah.
So just imagine a real restaurant that does it, but on some real, you feel me? Like
it's hella good.
It's hella good. It's done right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking that
That's tight.
thinking of aspects like that. I'm trying to start like a music company with JT the Fourth.
Yeah, shout out JT.
Shout out JT the Fourth. I'm trying to start something with him, him and 12. Shout out J12 too.
Yeah.
We got that trying to start. Just different thing. I got the weed that I'm finna start going in.
Yeah.
Different
That's
things.
tight.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
tight. I fuck with it for sure. Why do you think nowadays like artists are always such a target for like people always trying to rob them and take their shit? Like, why do you think artists bring on that attention?
You just said it. They bring it on that attention. They bring on that attention. I mean, I feel like some people kind of test artists because they know they probably think that an artist ain't gonna do nothing, or the artist probably gonna just give it up.
Yeah.
But you gotta think some of these artists ain't finna just be doing that.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. I feel like some artists put it on themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you flashy and you around certain places and you know you're not supposed to be, like you gotta kind of read your areas, which you don't know 100% every time, but you kind of get a feel. You know what I'm saying? You gotta catch a vibe, like bro, all right, bro, this ain't it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, for sure. Do you believe in aliens or ghosts?
Sheesh. I believe in ghosts before aliens.
But not aliens?
Yeah. I believe in spirits, though. That's why.
Okay. But you don't believe there's nothing else out there? In, like, the whole universe?
Man, I don't know, though. I ain't gonna lie. You don't know. You don't know what's really out there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't cap. I don't know.
Why you believe in spirits, though?
Man, rest in peace, my pops. Because
rest in peace.
After that tragic incident with me, with that, I just feel like I just got hella into it. And it was just certain signs that I was seeing that it was like, all right, this ain't no coincidence. It's only so many coincidences you could have before you start being like, all right, let me start paying attention to see like, all right, let me deep into it, or let me dig. What was
happening?
It's so much stuff, man. And my dad, I'll tell one incident. My dad he used to drive a Kia.
Yeah.
It was like the little box Kia. Like I don't know if y'all seen like the rat commercial Kias.
Yeah, okay.
Like the one where they be in the car and all that. So my dad had one of them, bro. He loved that car.
Yeah.
He used to roast him though, like, cause it's like, bro, you driving a Kia, like, you know what I'm saying? But he loved that car, man. So after, you know what I'm saying, he passed away. It was a Kia parked in front. His Kia was parked in front of my mom's house.
Yeah.
Right. I'm talking to Mayu about all this because it was more crazy stuff that was happening. So I'm on the phone with Mayu like, bro, it's so much crazy shit happening since like, man, spirit. I'm like, you feel me? Just some crazy shit.
Yeah.
On my way to the studio, as I'm on the phone with Wiley, Mayu, I'm gonna say his name, Mayu. It's a Kia right next to me.
Yeah.
Driving the same speed as me.
Yeah.
It's not like it's sped up and like it, you know what I'm saying? We're catching up. Yeah. It's a Kia right next to me. Same speed. Like, we're driving the same speed. And I'm like, wow. Mayu, I'm going to say Mayu, it's a Kia. It's a Kia right next to me. He like, bro, no, it's not. I'm like, bro, yes, it is, bro. Like, bro, like, shit's crazy right now, bro. My dad's Kia is right next to me. Yeah. So he's like, oh, man, coincidence, but it's the car.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right. Boom. Mind you, my apartment has a Kia, the same Kia, parked in front of my apartment. Yeah. Same Kia. So think about it. I seen three Kias that day, right? Yeah. 3. Yeah. Then I go to the studio. I'm like, bro, shit's tripping, bro. Like, bro, my head. I go outside of the front studio at Empire. It's a black Kia. Parked. Mind you, I've never seen this car, bro. Yeah. I've been to Empire so many times. Yeah. A black Kia is parked in front of Empire.
That's crazy.
Black Kia. Same day.
Yeah.
And then Wally, I keep saying Wally, but I'm going to say his name. Wally was like, bro, what kind of car your dad got again? Yeah. Oh, wait, what kind of car you had? I was like, a Kia. He's like, bro, I'm going fucking in the house.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm going in the house. I said, why? What's wrong? He was like, bro, look, D. Because he outside on the phone tripping with me.
Yeah.
So we like, bro, like, bro, shit crazy.
That's crazy.
So he look outside. He showed me it's a bright red Kia in front of his crib.
That's crazy.
Bro, no cap, bro. I swear to, bro, that day I saw like 5, 6 Kias, bro.
Yeah.
It was one parked in front of the studio I was at.
Yeah.
One parked in front of my apartment. Mind you, parked in front of my apartment. One parked at my mom's house because that was his. And then one parked at Wally's house.
Yeah, that's crazy. Now, I believe in spirits for sure.
Bro.
I do believe when somebody passes, they like, they know that you're so in grief that they try to like give you signs to like let you know.
To let you know they're okay. So that's like when I was seeing stuff like that, it gave me so much like closure and just to be like, okay. Yeah. All right, like, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, there's so much stuff. We could be here for days. I could tell you about how much stuff that I didn't see, and just stuff that I didn't went through with this. So it's like, and then people out there, if somebody didn't had a relative that passed that was very close, I'm pretty sure we got like the same, like, you know what I'm saying? It's the same similarities.
Definitely. Rest in peace to your pops, for sure.
E King.
You are people definitely can resonate with that for sure.
Thanks.
Do you look at comments?
I look at comments, but I don't get offended.
Yeah.
If that, I don't take heed to it.
You wouldn't respond to nobody's comment if they had you like messed up?
Oh, I probably would.
Yeah.
Like, I probably would. Because it's like, bro, I mean, shit, I like to play chess. So it's like, all right, whatever you say, I'm probably going to try to make you feel hella weak about yourself.
Yeah. Nah, what is so that most people don't know about you?
I try to do everything from edit videos to mix and master to produce to write to everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm working with different artists. I write for different artists. Just try to be. I try to be all over the music scene, but just not as an artist. You know what I'm saying? Like I mix and master all my own stuff. Everything I record at the crib most of the time. You know what I'm saying? At the house, so very. You know what I'm saying? Just to myself with it. Yeah.
As far as the ladies go, word is that women love R&B artists. Can you confirm that that's true, or like what can you tell me? Like R&B, like they've been getting all the women since like before time. Like
no, that's no cap. That's no cap right there. But yeah, I try to be respectful. I got you know what I'm saying? I got a little one on the way, so I try to keep everything respectful. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Long times for sure. Can you tell me what do you need to get into the vibe like when you're in the studio?
All I need is a little bit of Mary Jane, and that's it.
Yeah.
Really. And then I'll be in my vibe. Turn the lights down. Give me a color on the lights, and I'll be straight.
You didn't smoke at first. Like what changed? Like what
made you quarantine. That changed for sure. Quarantine.
You had to be in the house all
quarantine. But before, what I needed, it really was drink. I'll drink before a session, but really sometimes you don't need nothing. I don't influence that just for you to be. You know what I'm saying? But you got to get in the vibe. You got to get in the vibe.
Yeah. Can you tell me what is the most money you spent in a day?
Sheesh. Damn. How much have I spent in one day? Probably this watch. About like you feel me? Around like it's like a 10 ball.
Yeah.
So
shit bust down.
Right on, man. You know what I'm saying?
I say this every time. When I got the 4K camera, I said, make sure y'all chains and y'all watches is straight.
Oh, yeah.
Because the 4K is not missing none of the dots.
Yeah, man, not.
We can tell if it ain't VVs.
Come on.
Nah, your shit busting for sure.
Appreciate that.
In all the years of you making music, what do you think has changed the most?
My vocabulary and my wordplay, just the way I attack certain situations on records. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do you what's the biggest lesson you learned in the industry so far?
Don't burn bridges. Keep you know what I'm saying? Your relationships is worth more than you.
Yeah.
A relationship, you could see somebody with no followers.
Yeah.
their relationship might be the hardest or the heaviest in the industry.
Yeah.
That man probably got respect.
Yeah.
Because of his relationships and everything that he does. He probably ain't got 1,000 followers.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I say when it's very big in this industry. Is all you got is your word.
Yeah.
All you got is you. When you start messing that up, that's when you start messing yourself up.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm big on that. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? Just stay true, stay honest, loyal, all that. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me?
Have you ever taken singing lessons?
Nah, I want to though.
Never?
Never. I
Damn.
want to though. I for sure want
I would
to.
have thought that you would have said, yeah, but you
Oh,
not.
no. I mean, the only I've never took singing lessons a day in my life.
Yeah.
T. Kelly was the only one that was telling me, like, he was having me up at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Like, mind you, this was 4 or 5 years ago. This is when he put me through training. So,
Yeah.
like, it was times where he'll call me, be like, sing Usher. You know what I'm saying? Don't matter where I was at, I had to sing Usher.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or wake up at 6 in the morning, I'm hitting the track for a mile, singing around the track.
Yeah.
Mind you, then I have to call him and sing the song fully.
Yeah.
So it's like I gotta send him videos of me dancing. Send him, like, bro, I did that for about like 6 months. He had me on boot camp. I had to put a towel, like, he had made me put a tissue on the wall, and I had to blow for a minute, like. And then if it falls by that time, you gotta redo it, because that's how you control your breathing when you sing.
Yeah.
So it's just different things that he had me doing that he was, you know what I'm saying, like that he was putting in my brain to where it's like, all right, cool, you know what I'm saying, like I'm finna make you sing. You want to sing? Because that's when I finally said, all right, T, I want to sing. All right, come on, let's sing. You know what I'm saying? He's like, all right, come on.
Yeah.
And he got me in that bag. So I've never got professional vocal lessons, but I've got for sure, like, T done taught me some tricks and little things like that.
No, that's tight. That's fire. If you could relive your life, is there anything you would change?
Nope.
Keep everything the same.
Yep, because every mistake was a lesson.
Yeah.
So if I don't have no mistakes, I'm not learning no lessons.
Yeah.
You ain't learning no lessons, you ain't growing.
Yeah. Do you believe when an artist gets popping, they should move away from their city?
110.
Yeah.
110, because your city ain't gonna love you. Your city gonna love you more when you gone.
Yeah.
And not dead. You know what I'm saying? You want them to miss you while you alive. So your city didn't had you. They got your glow up. They had you from when you started. Now let the world see how you is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't need to stay in your city, because you gonna have them same niggas that you went to school with that think he's rawer and better than you, and he should have made it and you shouldn't have made it. You got them niggas that's out there that think like that. Sad to say, but people think like that. Like, man, I should be on. Like, he shouldn't be on. I should be in that spot. And it's like, I don't even want to live around that. I don't even want to be around that, bro. Like, you feel me? I was talking to Louis Belt today. Shout out Louis Belt. We was talking.
Shout out Louis Belt.
Yeah, we was at the crowd. I was talking to him out, and he was saying like how he can't go back to 24-hour fitness and hoop. We was talking about that because they treat him different.
Yeah.
It's not okay, cool, let's hoop. It's what's up, Hollywood?
Yeah.
All right, you feel me? When you go back to hooping in Antioch and shit, they trying to what's up, Hollywood? Or you know what I'm saying? They ain't really trying to give you.
Shit.
Yeah, it's like, and then this nigga was like, yeah, maybe I am Hollywood. I need to go hoop in Hollywood because they don't say that in Hollywood. They don't say what's up, Hollywood. All that. You feel me? It's all good. Like, you feel me? People want to challenge you because they want to be in certain positions. But it's like,
trying to go viral.
Our nigga trying to go viral. But it's like, bro, don't try it with me. I'm cool, bro. I ain't trying with all that, bro. I'm not no gangster, bro. I'd rather go right at my crib and be cool, bro, versus trying to watch my back to see if, you feel me, niggas trying to get on me.
Exactly. So. Not real shit. For my final question, I wanted to ask you, what advice would you give to the younger you?
The younger me?
Yeah.
Be way more consistent and don't give a fuck about what nobody say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stay on niggas' necks. Stop overthinking shit. Stop putting, you know what I'm saying? Stop putting yourself in other people's shoes and keep yourself in your own. You feel what I'm saying? And just understand where you're at. And don't try to compare yourself to, you feel me, where you should be, where everybody else is. So
that shit make your shit be on your mind all day. Like, it is.
Bro, your brain is a powerful tool, bro.
Yeah.
So if you really get in that motherfucker, you start thinking,
Yeah.
Nigga could really think himself. Nigga go crazy.
Yeah.
So that's why it's like with me, I just try to. I always give myself a little life checks and really just tell myself, all right, boom, you gotta let's sharpen up, let's be better here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's certain things I could do here better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Versus me saying I'm me, I don't got no flaws.
Yeah.
All that shit. Nah, bro. It's
Yeah.
everybody got flaws. I still got flaws to this day. I'm correcting. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it is.
Nah, real shit. We got Derek King in the building,
Oh,
man.
yeah,
You already
you know
know
his
classic interview on the way. Can you give them your Instagram so they know where to follow you at?
Instagram is Derek King. Twitter is Derek King Online. You know what I'm saying? YouTube, Derek King.
Yeah.
Everything, Derek King, DerekKing. Make sure y'all mess with me. You already know what's going on.
Pressure out now.
Pressure out now.
everywhere. Go grab that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all go turn that up, man, for game. Yay!
You're locked in with the Innovators. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell.